Hi, welcome back to our video series Google Ads for Dummies. I'm Christy and today's video is on match types. So a match type in Google Ads is simply how similar a search term has to be to your keyword to trigger your ad. And there are three types you can choose from, which is exact match, phrase match, and broad match. An exact match keyword will trigger your ad on searches that are identical to or have the exact same meaning as your keyword. And this will cover for any misspellings, typos, plurals, singular, or a change in word order. So here's an example of the exact match keyword oak furniture and some of the search terms that it brings through. So as you can see, they're all very similar to the actual keyword itself, making it the most precise of all the match types, giving you the greatest control over the quality of traffic that you're driving to your website. So for smaller budgets, exact match will probably be your go-to match type to ensure that you're only paying for relevant clicks and driving highly qualified traffic to your website. But traffic can be limited through exact match, so often it can't be used alone, especially if you do have a larger budget. And this is where you might want to introduce phrase match keywords. So a phrase match keyword will trigger your ad on searches that have the same meaning as your keyword as part of a wider phrase. So as you can see in this example, the phrase match keyword oak furniture is bringing through much more varied search terms. This will allow you to reach more searches than possible with exact match, while still letting you maintain some level of control over the quality of traffic that you're bringing through. And you'll start to find that not every search term is as relevant to your business as you'd like. So it's good to stay on top of your search terms when using phrase match to ensure that you haven't got any irrelevant searches coming through. Lastly is broad match keywords. Broad match will trigger your ad on searches that are broadly related to your keyword, but it doesn't have to contain the actual keyword term. So historically, broad match is known for bringing pretty low quality traffic through, with searches being pretty irrelevant to your actual business. But Google has actually updated broad match recently, and now it uses various different signals which help it keep the traffic a lot more relevant. These signals include the user's previous search history, their location, your landing page content, and other keywords in your campaign, and all of these together will help to ensure that broad match is still cherry picking the most relevant searches. With that said, it still does give you the least control over the quality of traffic coming through, and as you can see in this example with the broad match keyword oak furniture, the search terms are very varied, and while some are still pretty relevant, there are some that maybe aren't so relevant to the campaign that we're running. For example, other retailers of oak furniture, which may be less likely to convert and cost us more. It's worth noting that because of the amount of data that broad match can bring through, it does work a lot better with automated bid strategies, which also use machine learning. So the more data that the machine learning has, the more able it is to identify trends and learn, become more efficient over time. But if you want to use broad match and you're not using automated bid strategies, then for sure you need to have a very stringent negative keyword list in place. Otherwise, it's very likely you'll just blow through your budget for not much return. But just to recap on broad match, the benefits are that it can reach the widest audience and allow you to find searches that you might not have previously thought of, which you can then add to your keyword list. But it will spend your budget much quicker than exact and phrase, and you may find that your traffic is a lot less qualified. So that was everything on match types. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in our next video.